Hello, wonderful humans of Melee. Ready for a new edition of the EU Melee News Report? Let's dive right in, because there's a lot to talk about. First of all, I would like to remind you that you can add any relevant information you stumble across to the EU Melee News Report draft. S.A.M.E 2021. Valhalla was wild. With 312 players, we saw lots of upsets and beautiful placings. I especially love how several countries, and I believe Finland was the first, recapped their players' results on Twitter. You can check out Kohn's thread for more. In honor of those results, the Poilon software team made a documentary about Pipsqueak. It's more of a teaser really, but it's short and sweet and hype, so watch it. Speaking of Poilon software, they're the ones organizing the upset, which will be held on February 27 and 28. While we don't have a definitive schedule yet, we're aware that Saturday includes ladder, doubles, volleyball singles and crews, and that the single tournaments begins at 11 a.m. on Sunday. What a busy and exciting weekend to come. Sign up to the upset now. Finally, Kohn has announced a new talk show, The Conversations. Every week on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. CET on the Smash Europe Twitch account, you can listen to fascinating insights from European Melee's top contributors. A panel will review the previous event on the first Wednesday of each month. Then Kohn will interview top performers from the previous events. And on the 2 last weeks of the month, crew captains will discuss the upcoming round of pools, and the panelists will make predictions for the next events. The panelists are Kohn, Rix, Onhaven, Mo, Jim Morrison, and Maye. And the streamer is Shaze, who usually streams on Phoenix Smash. All graphics are by JSOT. Send some love to this amazing team and the hard work they'll do during this entire year. And let's end things about S.A.M.E with this wonderful GIF by Jim Morrison recapping Valhalla results. Coaches. Yes, this is turning into EU Melee Kohn report, and we love to see it. Coaching has become a big topic in the past few months, thanks to Kohn's hard work on his academy. The academy now has 115 students, and recently added several more coaches. Sverre becomes the resident Falcon coach, and Zamu, LSD, and Ryobeat are the 3 first American coaches on the team. I, for one, can't wait for Kohn's academy to take over the world. Of course, this month also had other news about coaching, with Leffen launching a much higher-priced service. Discourse ensued, but do we really want to bring the debate here? Nah. Let's just wish him the best of luck and great results. The Pipsqueak Special. I've talked about Valhalla. I've talked about Leffen. I can't not dedicate an entire section to the rise of the Pip. Of course, Pipsqueak's performance at Valhalla did not go unnoticed. The Pipswede made it to first place, beating a Frame 1 Leffen and Europe's finest on his side of the bracket. It should be noted that 1 week later, Frenzy also managed to beat Frame 1 Leffen at Eurat, while the Big Squeak was winning that tournament too. Leffen's choice of controller no doubt affected his results, but by how much? One can only assume that if it were such a huge handicap, Leffen would have lost against other high-caliber Europeans during that bracket. Only future S.A.M.E tournaments will tell us what it truly means, but what's sure is that the squeak ain't weak. I've linked to Poilon Software's video above, but please do watch it. It's a nice reminder, and if you want more professional news about Pipsqueak, he was discussed at length in a blog post by Edwin Budding on the Melee Stats podcast. More Sweden. Sweden also had 2 tournament-related news these past 2 weeks. First of all, S.A.M.E from Beast, Valhalla, and Phoenix Blue announced that she was stepping down as a TO, probably as long as events are online. We wish her all the best and a lot of rest. You can read her detailed announcement and send good wishes her way on her twit longer. In happier news, while I usually don't mention tournaments outside of S.A.M.E so that this doesn't turn into a tournament calendar, Seeding Paradise seems important to talk about. Our beloved Teros, best of Swedes, king of seeds, has created a weekly tournament series where the entry fee goes to the TO, the streamer, and the commentators. It's heartwarming to see people pooling some money for other people who do hard and unrecognized work for the scene, so you definitely want to support them. You'll get more information on the Seeding Paradise Discord server. News for Russian-speaking countries. It's not all about Sweden this week. A Russian-language Discord server has been created. Did you know? The first 2 episodes of the Smash Bros. Documentary were subtitled into Russian back in 2016. You can still get involved if you want, but it's probably best to reach out on that server. It's great to see new communities and countries entering the game. Can't wait for the S.A.M.E 2022 crew battle circuit to have 30 competing countries. And more good news. Captain Rock, a French videast, is making When I'm style videos for top French players. Schoolbro created a little movement last week on Twitter with his and I'll say our best tournament memory. Heartwarming, inspiring, and exactly what we need as the pandemic and lockdowns approach their first, and hopefully last, anniversary. Maybe you could do it too. And while we're at it, have you seen the Valentine's card from the Air team? Using the hashtag Love is in the Air, the European community at large shared over 30 templates to recognize everyone they love on a very special 14th of February. And finally, on a general note, the Slippy supporters on Patreon now have access to Double's Direct Connect and preset chat messages. Exciting! Thank you for following the EU Melee News Report, and have a great day! See you in 2 weeks, and don't forget to post feedback on the new video or podcast format. With special thanks to Go for the video editing.